What up, good people? It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It's Thursday. It's June 29th and it's 3:21 in the AM. I'm reading just for today. And man, everything is starting off hard hitting. And let me just get into this reading, man. It says keeping recovery fresh. It says complacency is the enemy of members with a substantial clean time or with a substantial amount of healing. Some overcoming, if you will. Okay, so let me read that. And like I said, the spiritual context is complacency is the enemy of members with a substantial amount of healing. If we remain complacent for long, the recovery process or the healing process ceases. Wow. When you ask people about why they did certain things that are detrimental to their well-being, one of the first answers that you'll get is, I was bored. So that tells you about the nature of man and man's heart. Boredom tends to lead to self-destruction. And we never stop to think about, the connection, the correlation between what we do when we're bored. And one of the very first things is we become self-indulgent and self-absorbed. I can say I've had some of my worst haircuts because I was bored and thought I could cut my own hair. That inflated sense of self and that free time. And then I got to walk around looking like I have mange. Because, it was all about me in the moment. The writer says, after the first couple of years in recovery or in your healing process, most of us want to start to feel like there are no more big deals. If we've been diligent in working the steps, the past is largely resolved and we have a solid foundation on which to build our future. That's funny because recovery teaches you to stay in the moment. God provided manna at certain times and you couldn't store it. Food was for in the moment. We've learned to take life pretty much as it comes. Familiarity with the steps allows us to resolve problems almost as quickly as they arise. Staying in the Word, staying diligent, staying prayed up, as old saints say. Life has its own set of circumstances. God is a God of order. And one of the very first things that people want to yell is, why does God allow certain things? God is a God of order. He is not going to violate all the natural things and orders and progressions that he put in place just to accommodate us. And that's basically what we're really asking for when we decry circumstances. We expect the things that we do not to come back to us. For a while, there was this show about people with just odd talents. I can't think of the name of the show. But one of the things that would happen is every so often you get somebody, a juggler, and they would juggle some serious crazy things, bowling balls, chainsaws. And I want to say, how do you know you're good at juggling chainsaws? You got, 6 fingers now? 3 on each hand? Because accidents do happen. Things happen in life. And one of the things is in order to figure out if you're good at juggling chainsaws is you have to have too much free time. You have an inflated sense of self. You're bored. And things happen. Amen. So, saying all that to say, stay diligent. Stay active in your prayer life. Stay active in your service. And don't mistake service for, I want to say prayer or anything else in your relationship to God. Service should be the natural progression, the fluid motion of your dedication to God. It's the outcome if you love me, feed my sheep. Some people just get busy in service so they can say that they've done something and feel good about themselves, and it's not about you. Amen. Okay, some more food for thought, y'all. I'm reading and posting what I read. Don't let your free time get the best of you.